We are here, we are here, we are here with running the levels, looking for market structure patterns. Hey guys, we are marking up BJ stock. Take a look at what's going on in the market. Let's head down to a time frame where we can find some patterns so we can create some structure. This market is clearly in a straight uptrend. So we're going to definitely identify a lot of double bottoms, and a lot of areas of breakout reaches support. The market's going to push up. Let's work with this area here to see what's going on. Zoom in to see what's going on. So what do we have? We have areas of lows here. We have a high here, and we're going to add the midpoint right in the middle. So let's look for patterns in the market. Start off in this area here. So we can see that this market pushed down. We can start right here. All right, so what this market did is, the market is at that midpoint, as we can see. What happened at that midpoint was market pushed up once to that high of that midpoint. That's the first section of that midpoint. Came back down, pushed back up, came back down. So that would be first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg retest. Market pushed down once, market pushed down twice, market pushed down 3 times, market pushed down 4. Overall cap. Okay, 4 pushes to the bottom, exhausts itself, so we already know, we already have an idea what's going to happen after that. And that market did what? Came right back up. Well, another retest, and then push all the way back down for the final town. It was a huge push. With that huge push, that market pushed down to an area of support. It's also a pattern down here. So we've got to group this as a whole. So if we look at it like this, this will be the first leg, the second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Came back to that retest, and the market pushed up once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Okay, so we're going to put this area in consolidation because we know that market exhausts itself with 4 pushes to the top. We're going to head back to that area of that triple bottom that we see. So what we see that market spike down once, spike down twice, spike down 3 times, still an area of support. So if you just look at these 3 areas, these 3 main points, in my eyes, that would be an area of support, 3 pushes. But also, if you did want to add this, it's still the same concept. Will be three pushes to the bottom. We have 4 pushes to the bottom, and the market did what? It worked its way up to that incline, as we clearly see. Okay, so we already know how many pushes that we did receive from the top of that high, which is 4 pushes. That market consolidated in this area here. After that market consolidated, it should be a pattern that formed itself that pushed that market back up. Let's see if we can find it. So we clearly see that we do have that first leg here that came back to support, second leg, third leg, and it pushed back up fourth, double bottom here, which pushed that market up. So it's 3 pushes to the bottom, a double bottom. The market pushed up for that W, came back to retest, market pushed up once, market pushed up twice, market pushed up 3 times, and that's average. 3 pushes to the top. Markets came right back to our high. So when the market came back to our high, either it's going to break or it's going to end up coming back down. It could have did one more push. 4 pushes exhaustion, 3 is average. At 3 pushes that time, that market came right back down from that decline. And what pattern did we receive up here? Let's take a look at that high. We got 1 push, 2 push, and then we got a retest. So it was like a double top and a retest. Market pushed down. We didn't get that engulfing pattern as we always see in that area. So if that red candle has been lower than that white candle, we know that market's going to do a clear drop. It didn't right away. It came back for a retest and then pushed the market down. Let's see how many times the market pushed down for that retest. Market pushed down once, market twice, market pushed down 3 times, market pushed down 4. So that's already 4 pushes to the bottom. We got a white huge candle here. So there's something's missing here. So if you see my candles is red going down. We just see a white one going up. So in this area below this red one, we're probably missing a huge red candle. Something is missing here. There's a big gap in the market that Or we see the market start off, stopped here, and then we received a red candle, white candle that pushed that market back up. Okay, so it was a big gap. So that market went back to where? Back to the area of support. You can clearly see that market working its way back up. For the decline W, so we got that first spike down, market pushed up, second spike down, market pushed up, third spike down, market pushed up, came back for a retest, and so on. That market ended up working its way up for that high. We can see that it was a lot of areas of support that the market broke and retest, broke and retest, broke and retest before it came back up to this high. We got this huge consolidation that pushed that market high here. Okay, there's a lot of gaps in the market. So if you combine this area, this looks like more like a W. You got that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, the market pushed up. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of W's in this area here, just broken up with the market. Okay, guys, very important information. Please review and study Forex pattern cheat sheet. Okay, go to search engine, click on images, review that, understand it. It will teach you how to, or where the market's going to go from the direction that it's currently in after you see a pattern. Very important information, guys. Please review and study breakout retest strategy. Very important information. We see this all the time in the market. This is one of the key points that you'll find that the market will break up resistance and what's going to happen next. You have to know that. You have to identify that at all times. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX, running the levels. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your attention. BJ